Hey guys and girls, it's time for another weekly episodes, 2 episodes, one on Friday, one on Saturday, of Antlers. Antlers, we just simply calling that Antlers right now, watching deer antlers grow, seeing what happens with them. Obviously, everyone knows that they are not growing this time of the year. They've quit growing, but they do change from week to week because a lot of times somebody is getting in a fight and breaks a tine or two. And some of our deer, of course, are in enclosures, so they even sometimes fight through the fence with other deer. They can break a tine, or they can break a tine simply rubbing on branches and wood and trees and fence. They can break a tie that way. So we're going to look at the deer and see if everybody's got all of what they had up on top of their head from last week. But we're also going to go into some other things that we probably talked about a little bit on some of the other deer videos about all the deer. We call them, Lucy's herd or the house herd or deer at the eagle, or we call that various things. But it's just about what goes on. And we run those videos on Wednesday night and Thursday night. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to Jimmy and Chris Houston's Twin Eagle Ranch channel, be sure and subscribe to that. Over 120,000 people on there, some of the greatest people in the world. We have 2 other channels on YouTube. One is Jimmy Houston Outdoors Fishing, because we don't show any fishing on the ranch channel. The ranch channel used to be Jimmy Houston Outdoors. We changed the name of that channel and moved all the fishing over to Jimmy Houston Outdoors Fishing. On this video, there's a link where you can subscribe to that. But go in there and subscribe, because that's where you'll see all the fishing stuff, is on Jimmy Houston Outdoors Fishing. Of course, our daily devotional channel, Catch a Better Life with Jimmy Houston, is absolutely the most critical and the best channel to be subscribed to on YouTube, because it will absolutely change your life for the better, absolutely change them. But what's happened this week is obviously we're still doctoring Forrest and giving him some medication, giving him antibiotics, both with a shot and on some of the stuff that he eats. Some of the stuff he won't eat has got antibiotics on it, but some of it, I guess, he chomps it up and eats it before he tastes it. And we've moved some deer around. We talked about providing some regular does for Prince Charming all along. We've talked about that, and we lost Snow White to the blue tongue. It's just a tremendously sad deal, and that's an expensive girl too to lose. But she did give us 2 beautiful white baby bucks, Casper and Ice, and we moved some deer, and we had some interesting things happen there, and so we'll kind of take a look at that. I am going to carry some carrots inside of the pens, even though Split Ears is not there anymore, and see who might be interested in eating out of my hands in there. I'm still sure there's still a deer or 2 in there that will do that. We'll take a look at Whitey in there and see how he's doing, and obviously we'll be looking at the deers here at the house and looking at Prince Charming and seeing what else going on with Antlers. So let's get after it, guys and girls. Okay, guys and girls, I am in the pen with Whitey. You see Whitey standing over there. We were to look at Whitey a little closer. I'll get over there. He's on the other side right now. We'll go over there with him. You see he's flirting with the girls, or the girls are flirting with him. Not sure which. But while I'm over here on this side, we'll kind of take a look at some of these, and I'll try to feed some carrots here. I don't know if I have anybody in here. I don't know if I have anybody in here with me that will eat out of my hands. But anyway, we will see. We'll see what happens over here. I'm going to throw some carrots out and see if I can get anybody come up close enough to eat out of my hands. I have yet to ever get Whitey to eat out of my hands, so I'm going to go on that other side and save a few carrots for him and throw for him also. There's no split ear in this pen. Most of y'all know that. Some of y'all may not. No split ear, no yellow tag in this pen. And they're alive and well. There's one of my red tags right there. That deer is be 3 years old, born here in the pen. But looking at all the beautiful girls, they're all just absolutely gorgeous, fat and sassy. A couple of them look like they'd have a baby right now, but that's not going to happen here in November. We don't worry about that. But at any rate, we've got beautiful girls here. I'm going to throw a few carrots, and it's a muddy mess in here now, but that's good. That means we've had some rain, and we have. It's actually misting, raining right now. You look around and kind of take a look down there at the lake. I know you're not supposed to pan that fast when you're running the camera, but you take a look at the lake down there, and you can see that it looks pretty rainy out there, like it's really raining hard. It's misty rain right now. Here comes a girl up here. Here comes a girl up here really close. Back out here, and I want to get some carrots and see what might happen here. I got some carrots in my bag, and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's kind of see. I got my bag right here. I want to give a big shout out, a great big shout out for sure, to a friend of mine, Jordyn Childers. Jordyn Childers sent us a beautiful, beautiful note. A beautiful note. Come here, babies. Here, looky here. Looky there. Looky there what I've got. Throw some carrots out there and see what we can get going. Looky there. Yeah. Jordyn Childers sent me a beautiful note, about Chris and the deer and everything, and praying for Chris. But she also put two $20 bills in that card. It's a beautiful card, beautiful note. Jordyn Childress, and it's the $220 bill. She said, "Buy the deer some more carrots." That is a sweet, sweet lady that does something like that. I guarantee you. And $40 will buy almost 20 bags of carrots, tax and all. They're like about $1.99, for a bag, unless you have to buy those organic, and they're like $2.99. But don't buy them unless that's all I got. But they're about $2 a bag, so that'll buy, not counting tax, about 20 bags. So you can buy almost 20 bags counting tax and all. And I don't know what we got here. Red tag, I don't know if we get anybody to come up here and eat. Come here, baby. No, she doesn't want to. But we're going to get some carrots out here. They're actually a little leery to get that close. It's not like having Split Ear. But no, we're going to go see Split Ear in just a little bit, so don't worry about that. We're going to go see Split Ear and see how she's doing. And also Yellow Rose, Okie Rose. We're going to go see her and see how she's doing. This looks like it's about the only two that's, I thought when they heard that crunching, a few more of them might come up. But it looks like these are about the only two that's going to do this here. I'm going to go ahead and probably use up about all the carrots I have in here, as I'll just go get another bag. I bought several bags this week. And you can see how she's real spooky about coming up that close to me. And I held out a carrot to her, and she skedaddled. She skedaddled. But these two right here are really enjoying the carrots. I don't know if I can get any more to come over here and eat them. But they don't seem to be paying a whole lot of attention. I'm going to save a few and go over there and feed some to Whitey. I just thought maybe I had another doe or two in here that would come up and eat. If you didn't see the video when we moved Split Ear and Rose, you ought to look at that. That's really some video. And probably took those deer well over a quarter mile and moved them from one enclosure to the other. That's pretty cool. That's just pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna quit that right there. That's we just seen them eating off the ground is all they're doing. We've got tons of video of deer eating off the ground. Let's go take a look at Whitey and see if maybe we can get Whitey to eat a few carrots. All right. Okay, we come over here in the corner, and Whitey's just standing there in the corner minding his own business. He's still not completely well. We know that, but he's been sick for a little while, and we keep giving him antibiotics and Exenol, and we haven't given him a shot in a few days. We're probably going to go ahead and give him a shot this evening as well, and see if that'll help him some. He's just not full of energy. He's just having a difficult time from that standpoint. You see, he's just standing there, and I don't know if he'll take some carrots or not. Throw some carrots down that way. He loves carrots, and he usually comes up to me, but he's not paying any attention at all to those carrots. I'm going to go down there a little bit closer and see if I can get him. I don't think he saw me throw them. Now he's looking at me. There you go, boy. You want some carrots? Huh? He licked his chomps there, didn't he? Like he liked the carrots. There's one of the little babies that we've let go. That's outside the pen. That's beautiful little doe. There's two more right there. These deer are just simply hanging around is all they're doing. It's a beautiful, beautiful little buck. And that's probably his mama right there. There's three of them right there. And we got surprises for you when we get on up there. There's probably some more right around here close by. But let's see. Let me zoom in on his rack there. Just let y'all take a good look at that, because that is just so magnificent. It is just absolutely gorgeous, and we're sure hoping that he makes it through all this. He's just not doing what he ought to be doing, and I don't know. He just doesn't feel good. We've managed to keep him alive, and that cyst has gone down, but it seems like something's still just not right. So we'll just keep giving him antibiotics and see what happens. Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to walk down a little bit closer to him. There's a doe over there, see if she'll eat a carrot. I'm going to throw all the carrots at it. I'm going to walk down there a little bit closer and see if I can throw it a little closer to him and see if he'll eat it. He loves carrots, and he usually comes around. He's smelling them. See him stick his nose up there? Here, buddy. Hey, looky there. How about some carrots? How about some carrots? You feel so bad you can't eat a carrot, huh? You feel so bad you can't eat a carrot? Is that right? You thinking about it? Yeah, come on over and get you some, baby. Come on over and get you some carrots. Yeah, here you go. There you go. I can't. I'm about out. You're going to have to start eating them. Yeah, I can't really throw them much closer. Come on, eat you one of those carrots. Come on, eat you one of those carrots. I know you want to. Oh, that a boy. Oh, yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, I've got you quite a few of them right there. They're scattered from here all the way down to where you are. There you go, buddy. Huh? If you eat all those carrots, that might help whatever you're feeling bad about. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That is so good. Yeah, don't do all that. I'm going to give you all of them. Now, some of your girlfriends will probably come over here and eat some. Hi, babies. Hi, little buck. How are you doing? Hi there, baby. Huh. I got that one through the pen. See if that baby will eat it. Looky there at Whitey eating those carrots. That looks really good. That's great, Whitey. You can have them all, buddy. Yeah, you just clean them all up, buddy. There you go. That's all I had left in here. I'll bring you some more. There we go. Well, that's good. That's good. I'll go back down there and zoom in on him, and y'all can take a look. He's eating carrots. He's eating carrots. That's great. That is great. Okay, there we go. Let's see what he's doing down there. I got a lot of carrots laying on the ground. He's fighting them with his nose, just like Prince Charming does, and the white deer. Now, he's got much, much better eyesight than they do, no doubt about that. But no one else is coming over here and stealing his carrots, so he's pretty much eating them all. The one carrot that went outside the pen and a little baby ate. One didn't quite get through the fence. Whitey will probably go and clean that up, but he's eating quite a few carrots. He's got more right down there. He's eating slowly, but he is eating them. Those carrots are going to be good for him. You know, well, he didn't eat that one. Nor that one. Now, some of those are those great big carrots that I've cut up. I had some baby carrots in there as well as some of the great big carrots that I've cut up. And I think those were two of the great big carrots that I've cut up that he didn't want to eat. He just smelled of them and that was it. Huh. There's one of the babies there. Yeah, those are the cut up carrots. There's a baby carrot. The first two I threw down, maybe they just don't taste quite as good. I don't know. I picked up 3 or 4 bags of them and just thrown them in there. They were about $1 a bag, but they're only 1 pound, so it's the same as buying 2 pounds of the baby carrots. I won't buy those anymore, boys and girls. You know me, I got them because it's $1. Can't even buy anything for $1, even at the Dollar General store anymore. They're all, and that store that's a Family Dollar or something, everything's $1, or whatever it's called, the one that's dollars only. It's now $1.25, I think. So it's not $1 only. I think it's $1.25. That counts. Is that a Family Dollar, or is that something else? That one? I don't remember. There's one of them that's $1 only. Anyway, those bags of carrots were long carrots. They were long ones, big old long ones. And I cut them in smaller pieces for him so they could eat them. He's not interested. He's just still not feeling well. We'll give him another shot this evening.